as identical questions of law and facts are involved. Therefore, I propose to decide the indicated petitions arising out of the same implied orders by virtue of this common judgment in order to avoid the repetition. However, the relevant facts and annexures are mentioned from CRM number M 12751 and 2005 in subsequent portion of this judgment for ready reference in this context. This epitome of the facts which needs a necessary mention for the limited purpose of deciding the core controversy involved in the instance petitions and emanating from the records is that the industrial plot bearing number 28 situated in industrial area phase 1 urban estate Panchkula was initially allotted to Ved Prakash through the medium of allotment letter date 8/10/1973. He was stated to have sold the same to complainant Suresh Kumar Bajaj, son of Avinash Bajaj, and received the consideration amount by way of agreement to sell dated 24/4/1980. The allottee was executed the general power of attorney and will in his proposed vendee favor. Avinash Bajaj, father of the complainant and attorney of original allottee, wrote a letter dated 30/10/1991 requesting the Estate Officer Haryana Urban Development Authority to transfer the plot in the name of the complainant. He again wrote a letter dated 25/11/1991 requesting the EO to transfer the plot in favor of complainant Suresh Kumar Bajaj, enclosing therewith the will, affidavit, and power of attorney. He has also deposited a sum of rupees 90,200 on 30/10/1991 in the account of CA Hooda for transfer of the plot. However, it was claimed by the complainant that petitioners, after accepting the illegal gratification and with the conveyance of their other co-accused, fraudulently removed the documents and will. Instead of transferring the plot of the name of complainant, illegally transfer the same in the name of one Anil Kumar. On 17/3/1992, it was alleged that in case the will was not removed and allowed to remain on the file of transfer, the plot could not have been illegally transferred in the name of Anil Kumar, leaving a variety of allegations and narrating the sequence of events in all. The prosecution claimed that all the accused hatched a criminal conspiracy, committed theft, removed the will, etc. from the file of transfer of plot, causing disappearance of evidence of offence, misappropriated the amount and cheated complainant Suresh Kumar Bajaj, causing under loss to him. That being the position on record and the wake of complaint, a criminal case was registered against the petitioners accused by means of FIR bearing number 18 dated 2/8/1996 on accusation of having committed the offences punishable under section 201 to 381, 409, 120B and 420 IPC by the police of Police Station Special Vigilance Bureau, Ambala, in the manner described herein above. After completion of the investigation and collection of evidence, the police submitted the final police report /challan in terms of section 173 CRPC against the petitioners accused. The civil suit for a declaration filed by the complainant in respect of the ownership of same plot was dismissed by the civil judge by virtue of judgment and decree date 22/1/2005. The appeal filed by him was dismissed as well by additional district judge through the medium of judgment and decree dated 21/10/2005. In the wake of dismissal of regular second appeal, special leave to appeal is pending in the Honorable Supreme Court, in which order of status quo was passed, taking cognizance of the offences, the charges for the commission of offences under section 420 and 409 read with section 120B IPC were framed against petitioners accused. However, accused Pitambar Purushottam was discharged by the trial court by way of impugned order charge sheet dated 15/11/2003. Dissatisfied with the order of framing of charges, petitioners filed their respective revision petitions.